Sari Sari stores. It's a small convenience store or retail outlet that is commonly found in the Philippines. The term Sari Sari is a Filipino expression that means variety or assortment. Now, the correct spelling of Sari Sari ain't what it sounds like. It's not Sorry dash Sorry. The spelling is Sari-Sari. And it describes the nature of these stores as they typically sell a wide variety of goods. Probably one of the first stores you're going to see on your way to your hotel when you get off the plane is going to be a Sari Sari store. You might run across maybe three of these on the same block. They're all owned by mom and pops. It's usually a family business. So enjoy the video, and I will catch you on the tail end.
Convenience stores are the norm across the globe. They're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and are often seen as saviors for anyone who's looking for almost anything they might need: food, drink, gas. Most convenience stores are found in gas stations, etc. Convenience stores are rising in popularity in the Philippines, but it can't quite replace what Filipinos have turned to for some of their daily needs: the humble Sari Sari store. But what exactly is a Sari Sari store, and why do Filipinos turn to them for their daily needs? A Sari Sari store is a small neighborhood retail shop that caters to members of that community. The store usually carries basic goods such as canned food, instant noodles, coffee, soda, and other things that Filipinos get on a daily basis. They also sell candy, chips, and beer, but can have literally anything commodity the community needs. The name comes from the Filipino term for variety, sari. A Sari Sari store, anglicized as neighborhood sundry store, is a convenience store found in the Philippines. The word Sari Sari is Tagalog meaning variety or sundry. Such stores occupy an important economic and social location in a Filipino community and are ubiquitous in neighborhoods and along streets. Sari Sari stores tend to be family-run and privately owned, operating within the shopkeeper's residence. Sari Sari stores nowadays also become your go-to prepaid mobile loading station, thanks to the popularity of smartphones. Commodities are displayed in a large screen-covered or metal-barred window in front of the shop. Candies in recycled jars, canned goods and cigarettes are displayed, while cooking oil, salt and sugar are stored at the back of the shop. The few that do have refrigerators carry soft drinks, beers, and bottled water. In this age of supermarkets and hypermarkets, why are Sari Sari stores still relevant to categories such as snack foods? The Sari Sari stores in the Philippines continue to serve as the pantry extension of about 20 households each. Sari Sari stores are an integral part of the ecosystem of society and contribute to the grassroots microeconomy. According to the Magna Kultura Foundation, the network of Sari Sari stores nationwide accounts for almost 70% of sales of manufactured consumer food products, which makes it a valuable part of the economy and an important conduit for making vital goods available to Filipino neighborhoods. Sari Sari stores are the backbone of the grassroots economy. An estimated 800,000 Sari Sari stores hold significant portion of the domestic retail market and the country's GDP. 13% or PHP 1.3 trillion of the Philippines GDP of PHP 9.7 trillion in the year 2011 came from retail, which is composed largely of micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, MSMEs, or small businesses like Sari Sari stores. Often Sari Sari store owners apply a markup of about 10% on average, compared to the 20% average markup of the 24/7 convenience store alternatives such as 7-Eleven. So most Filipinos tend to buy at Sari Sari stores when possible. Sari Sari stores have higher prices when compared to supermarkets but provide several benefits to their customers. The Sari Sari store provides easy access to basic commodities at low cost. Without them, villagers must go to the nearest market town, which may be quite far from the village itself. In the Philippines, following the concept of tinji or retail, a customer can buy units of the product rather than whole package. For example, one can buy a single cigarette for 5 5 pesos, $0.10 rather than a whole pack. This is convenient for those who cannot buy the whole package or do not need much of it, although it is cumulatively more expensive. The Sari Sari store save customers from paying extra transportation costs, especially in rural areas, since some towns can be very far from the nearest market or grocery. The store may also allow purchases on credit. The stores act as trading centers in rural areas. Farmers and fishermen may directly trade their products to the Sari Sari store in return for basic articles, fuel, and other supplies. The owners can buy grocery commodities in bulk, then sell them in store at a markup. Trucks deliver LPG and soft drinks directly to the store. The store requires little investment since the products are cheap and only a few modifications on one side of a house are needed to convert it to a Sari Sari store. The Sari Sari store also allows credit purchases from its suki repeat customers known to the store owners. They usually keep a record of their customers' outstanding balances on a school notebook and demand payments on paydays. The lifespan of Sari Sari stores is highly variable, with many closing after a few weeks due to insufficient income or management mishandling by owners who have limited formal schooling. The best thing about the Sari Sari store is the ability of people to buy things tingy or per piece. Prices are also more affordable than convenience stores, but more expensive than supermarkets, because most of them are run from the owner's own home. They don't profit much from the business venture, though. Most of their stock comes from supermarkets, and they only have a 1 or 2 peso markup on everything they sell. It's also more accessible from a financial perspective. Most people know exactly who the Sari Sari store owner is, and will often befriend them so they can ask for credit for some of their purchases. It's not healthy for business, but it lets the store owner become a vital part of the community. These stores also become a gathering place of sorts, thus being a good place to find people. Most Sari Sari stores are put up because a certain area lacks access to these everyday goods. If yours is the only place that sells these everyday goods, chances are people will flock to your store every day, making it ideal for anyone who's looking for someone. It's this combination of convenience and community service that separates Sari Sari stores from convenience stores like 7-Eleven and Ministop. Profit won't be much, since these mothers are usually housewives without any real business education. When you travel to the Philippines, you would see a lot of mini convenience stores or what we call Sari Sari store in a particular neighborhood. Expect to spend around $150 to $200 for a month's food supplies, whether you buy from supermarkets, small neighborhood stores, called Sari Sari store, or convenience stores. You can also shop at wet markets to buy fresh and cheap produce. In the Philippines, a variety of products can be bought in the smallest of portions, many of which are sold in small packets. You can buy a stick of cigarette from street vendors and Sari Sari stores, a sachet of shampoo, or a single egg. Food is affordable and accessible, and there is a wide range of foreign cuisines available in the country. When it comes to convenience, there are several food delivery services that are available in major cities of the Philippines. Filipinos are extremely warm and friendly. They are easygoing to a fault, and most expats have an easy time befriending locals, who enjoy hanging out with foreigners to share experiences, food, and to learn about their countries of origin. To conclude, Sari Sari store plays a vital role in the growth and development of our economy. In addition, it is an aid to the Filipino people inside the community. Just like what other big food stores such as supermarket and marts, Sari Sari store provides us with our primary needs, which are food. Sari Sari store is a small-time business that is available to anybody with a small capital. Sari Sari store is a good business to start with. It would help Philippines to lessen poverty and give chances to others to be part of entrepreneurship. It doesn't earn you yield a big profit in the end, but since it was the man's primary needs is involved. This kind of business is much demanding and will surely patronized by most people, particularly by poor Filipino family that is unable to buy expensive one. Sari Sari store also provide cheap products with the use of repacking. They buy products from markets and sell them to multitude. Because sales on markets on place are too expensive, most of them practically preferred to buy cheaper one. The beauty of these Sari Sari stores is you can buy products, items with small amount of money like instant coffee. You can buy in a Sari Sari stores for P3 a piece. Other brands of instant coffees in sachet are sold at P10 to 15 pesos depending on the brand and the Sari Sari selling it. Sari Sari stores are ideal on low-budget buyers. With just few pesos you can already have your basic necessities. Sari Sari stores in the Philippines are more than just convenient shops. These stores are an integral part of Filipino culture. Known for their accessibility, these handy corner stores have also become places where neighbors can share stories, laugh, and become friends. Starting a Sari Sari store is a great idea, but it has its challenges. These stores are essential in Filipino communities, offering convenience and a chance to connect with neighbors. Sari Sari stores have mushroomed practically everywhere in the Philippines. The only places where they are hardly visible are in posh villages and subdivisions occupied by the very rich families who purchase their supplies of convenience goods at supermarkets. Evidently, the Sari Sari store is a phenomenon that is here to stay, and it is one, if not the main, source of livelihood for a great number of Filipino families.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A couple things that I learned about doing the research on this was how Sari Sari stores play a significant role in the Philippine economy. You know, they provide a lot of employment opportunities for local residents. Another thing I learned was they have a credit system in many of the Sari Sari stores where customers may have the option to buy items on credit, particularly if they are regular patrons known to the store owner. These are known as mom and pop stores and family owned. So they have their own flexible hours without competing with the big stores. So they provide this help with the community, places where big stores can't be. So I hope you like it. Please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell on the next video that's coming up. Please give me your comments. They're very much welcomed. See you on the next one.